Yeah, today, legs. I'm gonna start with leg press. Today is the second day of the official bulk. I gained 0.6 kilos from yesterday, which is gigantic, enormous, what? Enormous. But it is what it is. So now I gotta train hard to make up for that fatness that I gained. My legs feel a bit tired from 2 days ago, but I only did like 6 sets. I did like 3 leg press and then 3 Romanian deadlift. And now 2 days later I'm back doing legs. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think today's the first day that I'm gonna have like a proper 45 minutes to like work out before going to school, because I mean, even though I planned, to work out 1 hour every day, wake up at 5:30 a.m., get to the gym at 6, and then finish working out at around like 7:30. I'll be at the gym at 6:30 and work out 1 hour until 7:30, and then shower and go to school. That doesn't really work because I wake up kind of late and I take a long time. Anyways, legs. I'm gonna try and do 11 reps because last time I did 10. First set, I did 11 reps, so that's good. I don't know if you just saw, but those girls left, so I'm officially alone at the gym. No one else is here. I think there's someone that's coming. I'm not sure, but until that person comes, I'm alone at the gym. But I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a shit. I might shit while I'm doing this set. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh. Nope. I can't push, bro. I think I'm gonna take a shit. See you after this shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was sweaty as fuck. It was harder to push in the toilet than doing this leg press here. We only have 20 minutes left, so we gotta do this fast. Boy. Oh. Okay. Romanian dumbbell deadlift. I think my lower back is getting fucked right now. Oh. Yeah, I think we're only gonna have time for one intense set of this, and then calves, because I'm not gonna skip calves. I'm not gonna skip calves today. No calves have been skipping today. Drop set. Ooh. Okay, that was only one set, but who cares? Calves. Last set. Workout done. Let's go. Let's go see the pump. I don't even think I'm pumped up right now because I didn't do the leg extensions, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. Bro, you can't even see my leg. What the fuck? I'll do better next time. Oh. Yo. What's up, bozo? Let me Bro, it's so hot, man. Yeah. Quick post-workout thoughts. Man, the workout went good. But one little thing, I wish the workout was longer, man. I wish I wasn't a little piece of shit and I would have the discipline to wake up to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier so I can be at the gym and work out 1 hour clean, fucking best workout ever, and then go to school. You know what I mean? That would be the best case scenario. But obviously, that's not reality. But today, I'm gonna actually genuinely try to go to bed 8:30, bam, in bed, dead. I'm knocked out in bed. And then wake up tomorrow, boom, 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 5:30, boom, 6, boom, 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 1 hour workout, boom, 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 pow. And I'm at school. So that is the plan. But anyways, the leg workout went good. I wish it was longer. But it is what it is. It is what it is. At least I hit my calves and I did not skip calves. That is the most important part. Anyways, fuck all that. Let's talk about what I actually want to talk about, which is decisions. I decided to talk about decisions because I don't know, to be honest. No inspiration. I just thought about it. Yeah. The question, I think I'm gonna turn my talking subject thing into questions. Like I'm gonna try to answer a question every time. And so kind of like, if you watch podcasts, I watch podcasts. Kind of like, when there's a podcast and then there's a guest and then there's like 10-minute little videos, or like 20 minutes little like timestamps, or like sections of the podcast that they talk about something, and kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like I work out, my videos will be like I work out for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then around like 15 minutes of me talking about one subject. So what I wanted to talk about today is decisions. More specifically, how to make the right decision. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've made some pretty bad decisions in my life. Kind of funny to say that phrase at the age of 17 years old. I mean, I'm not saying like, I don't know. I haven't lived a crazy life or anything like that, but actually, I learned this from a podcast of Chris Williamson. And how do you make decisions? Well, let me give you an example of how to not make a decision. Last year, there was this time. No, not time. There was we had to choose the subjects that we wanted to study. Basically, kind of, or like get more deep into the topic, because before that, at like from 10 to, or like from 4, I think that's when, I don't know when education starts, but like until 15 years old, it was more like general stuff, like everybody kind of does everything. But then last year, they said that we needed to choose more specific. You want to study chemistry and physics and go more into the science, or like more become a freaking economist and do geography and history. And I've thought about it for a while. And to be honest, from this, I just smelled my leg pit. I know that's a bit weird. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I yeah, I've thought about it, and I thought like, I think chemistry, physics, biology, I fucking hate those subjects. I don't know what it is. I think I just don't like it. I mean, I just don't find it interesting, and I think maybe it's because that I'm not that good at it, but I don't know. I think I'm just not interested. Like, because you can't sit, because if you're not good at it, then obviously you're not gonna like it. But the reason why you're not good at it could be because you don't like it. You know what I mean? So I think it's not a reciprocal, but it's quite linked. You know what I mean? There's a big correlation between the two. For example, for math, I'm pretty good at math, but I don't really like math. You know what I mean? I get good grades and stuff, but I don't really like it. And going back to what I was saying, so I thought I definitely knew that I didn't want to choose chemistry, physics, and whatever. And I felt like I probably would prefer to do history and then geography and all of that. And then, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know, like, definitely, yeah, history, 4P. History, I want to choose, like, do a lot of history, do a lot of geography, and fuck chemistry, fuck physics, and fuck biology, right? But what ended up happening is that when I came to back to my house and I asked my parents, "Oh, do you have any preference? Because I don't know what to choose. So like, do you have any preference for me to choose?" And they said directly like, "Yeah, we want you to do chemistry, physics, chemistry, physics, and biology. Like going to the sciencey subjects." And then I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really want to do it." I mean, I don't think I actually said that, but that's what I thought. And that kind of this like kind of discussion happened in a longer period of time. Like I thought about it and then I told them, you know what I mean? And then I remember they said like, there's not a single Asian, or there's only one Asian that chose geography to go, decided to go in the geography and history, a lot of history, a lot of geography, and no physics, like not the, that decided to drop the physics, drop the chemistry. There's only one person that decided to do that, and they didn't do that well. And so that instilled fear in me. And so I ended up choosing chemistry, physics, and whatever. But not biology, because I was like, fuck biology. And then now, 1 year later, I'm basically facing the consequences of my actions. I fucking hate physics. I hate chemistry. I hate school. I hate my life. No, I don't hate my life, but you know what I mean. I hate school. I also took math high level, which is like, in addition to the normal math, there's like a higher level of that, which is very more like, which is more complex and more math, and I don't really enjoy math. The the only anyway, that's out of the subject. I was going to talk about what I like and what subjects I like and what subjects I don't like, but I'm getting off topic right now. So the lesson of that story, the TLDR, too long didn't read, of that story is to not make decisions out of fear, right? And then, so how do you make decisions? How do you make the right decision, and not the, how do you make also the rational decision, the one that's right? Because a lot of decisions that you make out of emotion are usually very, like, it's based on a whim. It's just like, oh, I feel this, and then I'll choose this, but then the next day you're like, oh, why did I do that? Because I don't feel that emotion anymore, so I regret it. For example, you might want to start jujutsu or like martial arts or whatever, because you saw a Instagram reel, and the guy was like boxing and he looked super cool, and then you start, but you hate it. And you're like, what the fuck? Why did I even decide to do this stuff? I know I don't even like doing sports. I don't like moving my body and all that stuff. I don't really like fighting. And so I think the way to make the right decision is to make the decision that you know you won't regret. For example, this can be used in like very short and quite spontaneous decisions, as well as long term, where you have time to think and it's going to impact your life a lot. For example, you're walking down the street, and then the you look in front of you, and there's a cute girl, and you know what you want to do. You want to talk to her. You want to cold approach her. You're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. She's on her phone. She's scrolling on her phone. You get closer. Should I talk to her? Should I say something? Should I get a number? Should I do something? No, she's gonna think I'm rich. She's gonna whatever, whatever. And then it's closer, closer, and then you're at the point of human interaction, and then you she passes you, and the opportunity is gone. You didn't talk to her. That was the wrong choice. Why? Because now you're gonna regret it. Now you're gonna think, oh, I should have talked to her. What if she's my fucking future wife? What if she was like, I don't know, like I just missed my opportunity, whatever, whatever, whatever. And so you're living with regret now. But if you had asked her out, let's say you start you said, oh hey, oh I'm so sorry, whatever. Oh you look cute. Oh, can I have your phone number? Blah blah blah. And even in the worst case scenario, she says, no, shut the fuck up. You're fucking ugly. You look disgusting. You fatty. Even if she says that, now you don't have that regret anymore. You know that there's no way in any realm, no, in any reality, in any possible reality, in any possible way that this could have gone. There's no way that it could have gone better than that because you made the decision, and everything that's outside of your control is outside of your control. Her reaction is outside of your control. So you don't have that regret anymore. Even though like you can't, even though you might say, oh, but yeah, but now you're insecure and whatever. You're like, that's still motivation. You know what I mean? Like, imagine what a cool background story that would be. Like, imagine you say like in 5 years, oh yeah, I got rejected by this girl that I cold approached even though I was scared, and then like after that, 5 years later, I'm with like a beautiful girl that's and all the girls want me or whatever. And so that's a small reaction, small, spontaneous, instantaneous, short-term decision. But even in the long term, for example, uh, let me use a personal example. I've had along this journey of YouTube, making YouTube videos, I've had like at least 10 times, no, like maybe more, where I thought, should I give up on YouTube? Should I stop? Should I just go to the gym and not record? Should I just, I don't know, make better videos, or should I start another business? Things like that. Like, should I do social media marketing? Should I do drop shipping? Whatever, all that stuff. And it just, I just know that if I give up now, like, if I give up now, I know that in the future, I will regret it. I know that I have this feeling, oh, but what if I continue? Or what if, like 1 year from now, I'm looking at another, like I'm scrolling on YouTube and I come across this YouTuber that started in the similar time as me, that makes similar content as me, that's similar age as me. Imagine I see that guy and I'm like, bro, that could have been me, but I gave up. Imagine the feeling of regret, because I've already tried to start YouTube. Like I've started YouTube with my friends, like 5 of my friends, around 2 years ago, and we started together. Like, yeah, we're gonna like pop off. We're gonna make so much money, and it was fun. But we ended up like
stopping, giving up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I was there. I was ready to record the videos, but they weren't that motivated. You can go search it up. It's called Justa, Justa, and yeah, we used to make like kind of entertainment content. We got inspired by the Sidemen, if you know, they're very famous, and yeah, I have those thoughts like when I look back at the videos, like I'm not gonna lie, they're shit, but they're not like shit. You know what I mean? They're like I can see how I could like improve them, and in a longer period of time, I would have probably like they would probably be like banger videos. You know what I mean? And I would probably gotten viral. And so you have this feeling of, oh, but what if? That what if feeling, it's like, it's very triggering because you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. And there's a possibility that you could have gotten that result. Because like right now, I could give up. And I don't know, I'll probably like start something else or whatever. But if I don't give up, if I keep going, even though worst case scenario, YouTube gets fucking destroyed or whatever, like the fucking my channel gets like fucked in the ass, and I get like 3 copyright strikes, and I get banned, and all my um fucking all like my 1 year of making videos, all the hundreds of hours I've put in, it's all gone to waste. But that's sad. But at least I don't have the feeling of what if? What if I continue? What if I don't have that? Because I did continue. And also, it's not, this is something that I learned from Alex Hormozy, because he used to have a business, and I don't know, I forgot what it was. I think it was something like he he made like 100K or 500K or whatever, and then he he would he wanted to launch a new business with a person, and then that person like stole all his money, and so now he was like, oh, what now? All my hard work, all this years of like consistent hard work, it's all gone, it's all gone. But he realized that that's not true. That's not true, because it's not only about the result, it's about the person you become during the, like, to get that result. So using that in my um in my in my situation, I would have, even though maybe a year from now, let's say hypothetically my channel gets banned and whatever, like i'm I'm gone, whatever, I still learned a lot of things. I still learned how to like persist, how to like keep going, even though I had a lot of doubts. I wanted to give up multiple times, and I learned how to edit better. I learned how, like, all this stuff, all this um skills, all these characteristics that I gained. That's a product of my hard work. And yep, I think that's it. So that was how to make the right decision. Yep. I mean, yeah. And also, it's another thing to like make the decision. Like, no. It's another thing to know which one is the right decision, and making that decision. Because even if you know which one is the right decision, you might have, because of fear, probably not make that decision and make the safer one or the easier one. You know what I mean? So yeah, make the right decision, man. Anyways, tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. What am I going to do? Chest and back. Tomorrow, chest and back. Yeah, hopefully I'm at the gym at around 6:20 to 6:30, so I can have a nice fucking workout for once. Yeah. If you have similar goals as me in bodybuilding and you find this like conversation also kind of interesting, then wow, that's great. Subscribe and follow me on this path because I'm gonna get jacked and also I'm gonna get so smart. Like, this is what I'm trying to do right now. Create my own philosophy. I think this comes from my philosophy teacher, but I think everyone, I mean, I don't think technically he thinks, but everyone should create their own philosophy, their own way of living, their own principles, their own rules for life. If you know Dr. Jordan Peterson, he has a book, 12 Rules for Life, and that's his philosophy. You know what I mean? And I want to create mine. That's it. Bye.